Hello guys, my name is Polipe and I'll be showing you our latest release, our real estate software we built for a client in America. And with yeah, of course, it's a software and it can be used anywhere around the world. So we've removed sensitive data, this is our dummy data. So I'll be explaining to you how the software works in a few minutes, and also using the opportunity to explain to you how our security feature works on these softwares. Of course, this template is built on Excel, and you can see there's no header, there's no. So before I dive into this, explaining this software, this real estate software, I'll close this software and open the secured version. Okay, all right, so on this version you can see PIB real estate app with security. Let me zoom in a bit. All right, so you can see PIB real estate app security. You can see the real estate templates. We are on the menu page. Of course, if you want the full version, you click here, it links you to my page where we can discuss price. I'll be releasing this version alongside the video so you can make your purchase. This is your broker target, this is your tax, this is your invoice, this is your property database, expense and dashboard. Now before, like I said earlier, dive into more explanation, I will show you how the security of this real estate software works. So I'll click here to add a new broker. Now what broker do I want to add? Let's say Elemu, Elemu Samuel, Elemu Titi. So she's my broker. I want to add her contact info. But the software has asked me password required. This software is protected by 247 PIB security. Enter password below to verify you have permission. Okay, so it needs the password of the admin so that you can start editing the sheet. So if I type a wrong password and say okay, it then says the password was wrong, and this means that PIB security will delete what you typed and reactivate password. So I say okay, and it's delete LMTT. You see LMTT is deleted. So without the password, I won't be able to edit information. So let me say I want to edit it, I want to give her a phone number. All right, you can see anywhere you're trying to edit, once you leave there, it asks for the password. So let's put the correct password by giving Chichi correct phone number. All right, this is a random phone number. So I say okay, and type the password, and I type the password. The password is admin. Of course, you can change the password to what you like. And I say okay, and the information is entered. I can begin to edit the document. So this is just a type of our security feature. I'll close this document now and then show you another version of our security feature on another of our app built for our clients. Let me maximize out. This is our internal audit templates. It's not yet. All right, so I'll then show you the app. It's over here. It's a mini CMMS software built for a manufacturing firm. And I will just show you it's comprised of both attendance and both staff management. All right, so this is the mini CMMS software we built for our clients in Lagos. Okay, so it has both staff management, it has both attendance, it has you can see the first layer of security. Of course, as we are explaining, I'll show them maximize in a bit so you can see clearly. You can see the header is still here, meaning this is just a normal Excel file. Until you type in the security, the first layer of security, you penetrate through the password, and then it asks for user password. This user password is to clarify which user you are. Are you the admin or are you a report checker? Someone just checking reports. So I'll say I am the admin. All right, then it's
my name is PIB. I have your personal business AI.
Now that was your personal business AI. Her name is PIB. She assists you both with audio and voice in case by putting information in the app you're going to experience error, you're going to experience whatever, some things are not correct. We will give you a voice prompt So when the app loads, you can then begin to navigate to different sections of the app, like the dashboard where you use to manage your inventory, and you can see a report about it. I know I've explained this in my previous video. So, but for the new people watching this video, this is my cash report for taking expense, and this is an automatic clock here. Now this is to log the app in previous version of the app. Of course, I said in the next version we'll take it out. Okay, so this, I'll go back to dashboard and I'll show you my staff room where I can manage staff attendance, manage staff salary, manage if they are sick. This is a calendar showing the reel. You can see January 2024 is showing the reel. It said on the Monday. So if I select it, it's changing. Any month to select, it changes. February started on a Thursday, and so March started on a Friday. So I've explained this before. You can go back to watch our previous video. So you can track the attendance of your staff based on that month and their salary. And S is for sick. When they are sick, they don't get paid. W and express. So I'll go back to dashboard and show you the production page and tracks your production. And I'll go back also to dashboard and show you the repair room that tracks your maintenance. So this is all automated. It's colorful. The colors are based on what you type. It is not as if the colors are manual. You type in certain figures and then it pops up the color. So this is the guest report, where if you put in your guest password, only you will be able to see the information here. You won't be able to navigate out of this page. You won't be able to go any other place. Only checking the report, you can filter it and say which report am I checking. Is it for January, is it for February? So all of them are filters. So now I will quit the app. You can use this button here to quit the app. I'll quit the app, and then let me zoom out. Then I'll relaunch broker app so I can quickly explain it, and then we can start. Alright, so this is the app without security. Where you can use it on your mobile phone. It's accessible. Multiple people can use it. You can see when it loads, no header, no formula bar, nothing, no sheet number. It is a normal app, just like a normal app on your Android phone. Now this is a broker targets. This is where you can put your broker information. Like I said, whatever information you put here, you can access it in other part of the app. Now this is test view Samuel. Okay, let me put another one. Let's say just the SSSSS Sam. Just let me just show you that it reflects on other places in the app. So when you go here, you can see SSSS Sam is showing here. Alright, so it is a real-time thing. So we'll go back to menu. So I'll delete this. On the other security version, you see it asks your password on first entry. So now you put in your contact information of your broker here, you put in the expense category, put in property type here, put in property status. All this you use them in other parts of this app. Now this is service type and this is currency. If you're in Spain, if you're in America, if you're in Tanzania and you want to use this app, you just change your currency and it reflects in every other section of the software. You can integrate this software with an attendance software. You can integrate it with customized sheets. So I'll explain what the tax database do. This is to assign tax to your broker. You have several brokers that work for you, or the workers contract, or they are your clients, or however you tag your brokers. Now you put in your serial number, you put in your broker ID. It's drop down. Of course, you type the broker ID at the menu section of the app. Now you just select the staff you create. Is it TestView somewhere? Is it Ray? Is it Temitope? Click it. You select the date, property ID, service type. All these were things we were using at the menu. Total price, commission. The options or the rows or columns rather on gray. The columns on gray are automatic. As you're filling in your service type, total price, commission. Oh, so let me zoom in. All right, so as you're filling in your the broker, you're selecting your broker, putting your tax ID, starting date, property name, service type, total price, commission, total commission in naira. This total commission in naira, which is in gray, is automatic. It will be coming from your brokerage commission rates, your total price, your commission adjustments, your commission, your normal commission. All this will be the ones in gray. Your net commission in gray will be automatically calculating. Your broker commission to automatically calculate. Then staff tax status. and then sign current stage date. So you can track your broker events here. Now we'll go back to menu, and I'll go to invoice. This is where you can create an invoice and print out. You can print it out on your normal print on A4. We can customize it for you to print on an 80mm printer, the supermarket size printer, 58mm, a smaller size, and so we can customize your database to work with the printer, and it should be when you get here you just print. All right, so this is the property database to tracking properties that is currently on rent or you've sold. You're tracking your client information about the property being sold. Remember, everything I've been showing you about this real estate software, all the information I've been explaining to you about in the dashboard where the report is. That's where you track the reports about them. You just data entry. The report is the most important part of it. You track it in the dashboard. So information about this property database will be seen in the dashboard. We'll get to the dashboard last. So this is expense. As you enter expense, remember you've entered expense like every other thing you're entering from here. So this is your expense category. Everything you've entered there. If I type test here now, test, I'll go to expense. You can see test to be here. Once I select, you can see test is here. I can select test as an expense, so you can customize your own expense. So I don't forget. All right, so you can customize your own expense, and then put the year of the expense in the drop down selection. Very easy, putting the expense of January, February, March to the end of the year, and this information will be reflected at the dashboard. At the dashboard. All right, so this is the dashboard, which is the last part of this tutorial, or rather visual class. It's a visual class. All right, so it shows you your income and expense. You can see the bar on the blue bar is the income, while the red or the orange is the expense. So you can see for January, you can see the amount on top. So you can track it like that. You can track your total status by tax, paid, property, all this information where what we tracked here. You can see status, paid, property. So as you're entering your expense in the dashboard, it's telling you, giving your real-time reporting of the bar, and also your income and expense, also your total sales and commission by broker. You can see showing you monthly how that information you are entering, your total sales and commission by broker. This is your best 5 performance for total sales. This is your based on your broker with the best 5 performance for total sales, current for total, and then this is total sales targets versus total sales actual. This is a line showing you on the graph the difference between for each month the total sales target and the total actual sales. So all this data we are entering before, this is where you track the data. Now this is for best 5 performance for actual commission. This is for your broker. Now you can track your broker and say this is the staff that is working harder than every other broker. Right, so this is in every page. There's an information bar here that you can read to understand information about the page. Now you can say which broker do you want to track. Okay, let me track Caleb Emeka. It shows information about only Caleb Emeka for all time. Because okay, Caleb Emeka for where? For what month? For January. So all the information about Caleb Emeka in January is shown here. Okay, in what year? Caleb Emeka for January 2020. You can see no information because in the year 2020 there was no information about Caleb Emeka on the year. So you can track the year 2021 to no information, 2022 no information. I think it's in 2023 we started getting information. So in 2023 all the information started coming automatically about Caleb Emeka begins to appear. Now let's go back to all. So you can see all information so far. So when you select all the records will come out, and you can begin tracking all your records in real time. So lastly also is also our terms of use, where we purchase this software to you. You can pause the video and go through our terms of use. You can go back and contact us, read the instruction on every sheet, and God bless you.